I'm glad you're here. Otherwise, we'd be silence. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm going to show you one more, but I'm going to borrow something from the audience who has 4 quarters. Now, they can cover one person, they can cover multiple people. It doesn't matter. If you take them out, drop them on the table, I'll show you something fascinating with them. I used to use my quarters, and people accuse me of cheating. It's because I was cheating. And then, so there's a matter of fact, everybody on this side, kind of back up just a little bit. Not much. Okay. Oh, you have to. Okay. All right. Okay. Everybody in the back kind of squeeze up a little bit, and then everybody on this side kind of squeeze a little bit. So this way, now, Frank, I don't know you, do I? Is your name Frank? Perfect, okay? We also need 4 $20 bills. Who has 4 20?
I do.
It's a joke, but stick around. Figure out what to do with it. Okay. If you're close enough, touch the quarters at least once. Touch them at least once, so you know for a fact you're not hallucinating. It's not some sort of an illusion. I want you to go left out, so. Perfect. And then everybody, all the kids in the front, I'm asking to step back a little bit. This way, it'll be easier for you to see. This kid, if you come stand right next to me on my left, and stand in the second brick from your left, third brick from the bottom, second brick from the top. That's a good one there. Okay. Now hold out your right hand. Hold out your right hand for me. And your name? And your name? You said Kai?
Yeah.
Okay. Kai, now the reason you're helping out, they trust you more than they trust me. How old are you? Like 16, 17? How old are you?
I'm 9.
9. Okay, that's a good age. That was close. Okay. So right about there, Kai. Now, without moving too much, but do you see the quarters okay? Okay, in the middle, can you guys see them okay? You guys can see them okay on this side, okay. Everybody right there is fine. Everybody in the back kind of inch up a little bit. So this way you know you can see everything clear as a crystal. Now, the reason I do that, magicians are notorious for hiding things between their fingers and sleeves. Well, obviously I don't have any sleeves, but, and sir, what you gave the quarters, is that correct? Okay, so keep track of them. Kai, if you just hold your hand like so, that's perfect. And sir, you will count the quarters along the way. Now, I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I'm just trying to be very extremely clear about what's happening. And how many? 4. We all see 4, okay? Yeah. Now when I close the hand, Kai, they may not see him clearly, so I will ask how many quarters would you can still see, and you just let them know, okay? How many are still there? 4, okay, so obviously the hand is closed. I squeeze both hands. I make that sound for no reason at all. And what happens? The quarters begin to travel. Between the palms. Now, this is the first quarter, number 1. If you hold this for a second. Now, let me explain why you cannot see the quarter moving. It's very, very simple. The quarter was moving through midair while it was invisible. Makes perfect sense now. Okay. But if you listen closely here, you should hear that clicking sound. It should be the exact same clicking sound as soon as it hits quarter number 1. Is there how many remaining?
3.
Now the issue is, as I curl the fingers, you really can't see the quarters clearly. So Kai, what can you still see?
3.
What about now?
3.
What about right now?
3.
How about now, Kai?
3.
What about at this moment?
3.
Are there still 3?
Yes.
What about now, Kai?
3.
They're trusting you, Kai. How many are still there?
3.
Hands almost closed. Are there still 3? You promise everybody there's 3 at this moment right now, Kai.
3.
What about now?
3.
Still 3?
3.
Okay. What about now, Kai?
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah, no. Is that Bill?
Number 2. I get excited every time I see it happen. Matter of fact, okay. Oh, thank you. If you follow his example. But help me out. Hold your left hand for me. Left hand. All right. Palm up. So right now you have how many?
2.
You mind if I cover the top of your hand with my hand?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna cover your hand like so, and place your hand on top of mine, and then place your hand. You can stick it on the wand. Thanks. And then place your hand on top of his. Yep. Okay, place your hand on top and then place your hand on top of his. So this way I cannot cheat. And Kai, how many remaining?
2.
I will toss one of these up and fall.
2.
Yeah, 2 in there, 2 in there. They all got their hand on top.
You heard that shit?
Number 3. Okay. So we have 3 now. We still have 1 quarter remaining here. And young person, how many in this side here? On this side here?
3.
3, and on this side here, sir?
3.
So 3 and 3 is a total of 6, plus 1 is 7. The quarters are now multiplying. That's a bad joke. Okay. Matter of fact, how about hold it your hand for me, palm up? No, seriously, sir, how many?
3.
3, and close your hand tight. Nice and tight. And turn your hand over like so. Hold your hand a little higher. Now, sir, with your empty hand, we'll grab your wrist. This way you cannot cheat. Kai, if you open up your hand for us. Because you have 3, we have the last quarter here. The last quarter will, we'll just do this, thank you. The last quarter will vanish from my hand and reappear inside of your hand. It's important to close it tightly, sir. Now, before I try this, let me say this is street theater. I hope you guys enjoyed it. When I'm finished, I'll leave the hat on the table. If you enjoyed the magic, take it a few dollars, walk up, drop it inside the hat. I appreciate you taking the time to stop and watch. Not very funny now, is it? But I think I have a better idea here. Kai, help me out. Open up your other hand for me. And close your hand tight on the money, nice and tight. Oh, tight. Tight. And turn your hand over like so. Now hold your hand a little higher, everybody can see it. With your empty hand, we'll grab your wrist. This way you cannot cheat. Because Kai will attempt to make the last quarter vanish from your hand and reappear inside of yours. Now, young person, I will not touch your hand. What do you mean?
What the fuck? How did it go in my hand? What the hell just happened? You don't say. What the?
Did you feel it move?
Open up your other hand.
You felt it?
Sir, you had how many quarters a moment ago? Did you feel it?
3.
You felt it?
That's why we never talk to strangers in public.
Damn!
Hey, great. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Enjoyed it. Drop some inside the hat. Enjoy your afternoon.
Who's this quarter?